Hi there, Carl Massy here, author of the Guidebook to Happiness and the Guidebook to Optimum Health. And we're going to be talking about the health side of things today. Unfortunately, my stylist is out of town for the week, so I've done my hair and makeup myself. This is what we've got. I just put on my favourite t-shirt. So what I'm going to talk about, I just wrote a recent blog post and sent it out on my newsletter, talking about 10 ways to process negative emotions. So if you haven't read that, check out carlmassy.com and just go to the blogs there, you can read that. Now I said what I was going to do, I talk about there is one of the techniques was called alternative nose breathing. So what I'm going to do is a brief demonstration. I explained it in the blog there, but I wanted to give a video just to show exactly what I'm talking about. So here we go. Alternative nose breathing, and the great thing about it is what it's trying to do is balance the right and left hemisphere of the brain and create sort of harmony in this biofield. So we've got this electromagnetic field around us, harmonizing that field. And again, this is something that's a technique that's been used for thousands of years in the yoga practice, in the pranayama. And one of the things with it too is it sort of feels like you're cooling the brain, you're deactivating the stress response. So that's what we really want to do. I find sometimes I'm a little all over the place. Sometimes that's as I'm about to jump on my motorbike and go for a ride in Bali, so not a good thing. So this thing is just a short technique, 1 to 2 minutes. Balance, harmonize, centered, alignment between my left and right hemisphere. Okay, so the tools we need for this, one hand and only 3 fingers. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our pointing finger, bridge of our nose. And we're going to hold our fingers similar to this. So I've got the finger on my nose there, the finger on my nose, between my eyebrows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close off one of my nostrils. So I'm closing off my right nostril. I'm breathing in through my left. Then I'm closing off my left nostril, breathing out the left. I'm breathing out the right. Breathing in through the right, closing off the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing off the left, breathing out the right. Breathing in through the right, closing off the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing off the right, I'm closing off the left, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, closing off the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing off the left, breathing out of the right. And that sort of pattern, I might do it 5 to 10 times to sort of get myself in that place and space. So again, it's to balance the left and right hemisphere of the brain. It's to bring in alignment and harmony to our body and processing those emotions. So if we're feeling a little bit stressed out, it might be that we do that 1 or 2 minute practice, and it can make a great deal of difference, lowers or calms down our nervous system, this fight or flight response. And when we sort of let that go down, when we wind that down, then we've got the possibility, the capability to tap into this thing. And now if you focus your attention as you're doing this, where your finger touches there, behind there's prefrontal lobe. This is the thinking, creative, brainiac piece of all of us. As we focus attention there, we're probably increasing blood flow to there. And imagine the energy of breathing in. Imagine that breath is cooling that part of the brain. So again, it's highly effective for from a psychological perspective, from a mental perspective, from an emotional processing perspective, and from a physiological perspective as well. So I think it's a super powerful technique. So again, if you haven't read the post on the other 9 techniques I talk about, check that out, carlmassy.com. Just click on the bit which says blog, and then you'll be able to see it there, read up on it there. And I'll probably post it on LinkedIn as well. So hope you're having a fantastic day. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. And if you need, I'll put the link down to the carlmassy.com blog thing as well, so you can read that. So alternate nose breathing, check it out. Awesome stuff. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. All the very best and take care.